Jake had an episode.
All I can tell you is that a cop found him unconscious on the docks this morning. He had a huge gash on his head. He could have passed out.
Did he tell you what happened, or is he still unconscious?
No, and he has no idea how he ended up on the docks. In fact, he seems a little fuzzy about the details of what exactly happened last night.
I know Jake's been struggling with some memory issues. He came to talk to me about them, but by the end of our conversation, he wasn't too worried about them.
And now he's in the hospital.
Has he had any other problems?
This is the first I've heard of memory issues. Nothing like this happened when he was staying with me.
Really? That makes me wonder.
What?
Maybe Sam's right. Maybe Jake is the man that took her hostage.
So Sam convinced you too? That happened on your little dinner date last night?
Elizabeth, normal people don't get knocked unconscious and left on the pier.
He could have passed out.
That's exactly my point. Something's going on, right? Look, either it was an accident or Jake isn't who you think he is.
Okay, just because he is dealing with the side effects of a TBI does not make him this masked criminal who attacked Sam in front of the police station. For starters, I don't think he's capable of that sort of violence. And even if he is, why would he help Faison escape?
Look,
what motive does he have?
I'm not accusing Jake of anything, but you don't really know what's going on, right? You just said that you don't even know he's having memory issues.
Okay, fine. Yes, you're right. I didn't know. But just because he's having these blackouts, does that mean he's committed a crime during one of them?
I hope you're right.
The police have thoroughly investigated the gunman who attacked Sam. There's not one shred of evidence connecting Jake to Faison's escape.
It's not my job to decide whether Jake is guilty of the crime or not. I'm just a doctor. And for the record, I told Sam that she should let the police finish the investigation.
So you have no problem being objective? This is not going to be an issue for you? Because if it is, I will find another doctor.
You don't need to do that, okay? I'll do whatever I can to figure out what's going on with Jake. Considering how close he is to you and those boys, if he's innocent, then I'll do what I can to prove it.
Please don't tell anybody about this.
Is everything okay? How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. I brought Patrick in to take a look at you. Since he's a neurosurgeon and he's familiar with your case, I thought he might be able to help diagnose why you're having these episodes, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna need some privacy to examine Jake. Do you mind stepping outside, Carly?
Of course.
What are you doing?
I'm getting your bag out of the way. I'll make sure it's safe. Hey. So, how's Jake?
He seems to be recovering from the hypothermia. Still haven't determined the cause of the blackouts. We need to run a few more tests.
Oh, more expensive test. Doctor, I was going to start harvesting my organs as payment.
Don't worry about that, okay?
Elizabeth is right. It's my job to determine what's going on with you. We'll run whatever tests we need to get an accurate diagnosis.
I appreciate that.
All right. I'll be back.
I'll check on you later.
Hey, yeah.